Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today's video is again a breakfast and lunch combo. Many viewers ask me to show such combos so that for working women it is easy. They can get both done simultaneously. So today for breakfast I am showing you how to make Jowar Dosa and a chutney. And for lunch we will have Vazhaikai, that is raw banana Podimas, and Sambar made with Paruppu Keerai. This is the whole Jowar millet, also known as Sorgum in English, cholam in Tamil, jonna in Telugu. We have taken 1 cup of jowar and washed it very well, rinsed it, and now we have soaked it in plenty of water, and 1/4 cup of Urad Dal. We'll soak both of them. Along with it, I'm adding about half a teaspoon of Methi seeds. We'll soak everything together. Now we are ready to grind this. It has been soaking for over 6 hours now. We'll drain it out and add it to our mixie jar. See, the jowar needs to soak well. You can soak it from 6 to 8 hours also, no problem. Add water and grind it into a smooth paste. See, the jowar has been ground into a smooth batter. Take care not to add too much water right at the beginning. Just add slightly less than half a cup and grind it into a smooth batter. Next, add the soaked urad dal and methi, and we'll grind this also to a nice smooth batter. See, our urad dal has also been ground smooth. Now add this to the jowar batter. Now we'll add required salt and mix it well together. Cover it and allow it to ferment for 8 hours or keep it overnight also, and we can make breakfast the next morning. We'll keep the pressure cooker so that it is done. Here I have got 1/3 cup of Tuvar dal. Add a pinch of Haldi powder to it, and also this is raw rice, Sona Masuri raw rice. We'll cook this both in the pressure cooker. Many people have asked me for the link for this. I have given you the link in the description box. Now these containers are known as pressure cooker separators. You can buy them according to the size of your pressure cooker. If you have a larger pressure cooker, you can buy larger size containers. So this container I bought at my steel utensil shop just to fit this cooker. Now we'll cover this and cook it for 3 whistles. First we'll make the chutney for the dosa. So heat about a teaspoon of oil. These are some small onions or sambar onions. Can take about 10 or 12 of them. A few garlic cloves. This is optional. If you don't want to add garlic, you can omit it. Some ginger and 2 green chillies. First saute them a little bit. Next add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of groundnuts or peanuts and stir fry them also along with the other ingredients. After a few minutes, when the nuts are lightly roasted and the onions also become transparent, now take them into your blender jar. Along with it, add a large bunch of coriander leaves, fresh coriander leaves. Add about 2 tablespoons of fresh grated coconut. Add salt and grind all these together into a chutney. See, our chutney is blended and ready. We'll do the tempering for the chutney. Add some mustard seeds, urad dal, and 1 dry red chilli. The dal is brown, pour it on top of your chutney. So our tasty chutney is now ready. Now our batter has fermented overnight. Let's have a look at it. Can you see? See how well it has fermented. Give it a good mix. Just add a drop of oil to your tawa and spread it all around. When the tawa is hot, take a ladle of batter and just spread it around like how you would do for a regular dosa. See, normally people make jawar rotis, but they find it difficult to roll out the rotis. Jowar dosa, on the other hand, is very simple and easy to make. I am just pouring half a teaspoon of oil all around. After a few minutes, carefully lift up the edges. When you can see the underside getting brown, see here, you can see the underside getting brown. At that time, you can carefully lift it up and flip it over. All of us know the benefits of millets, and including this jowar in your diet is a very healthy option. And being loaded with fiber, it keeps you full too for a long time. Especially for diabetics too, you can have this Jowar Dosa as a good option for breakfast. So our Jowar millet dosas are also ready. So we can serve it with this tasty coriander chutney on the side. Next we will make the vegetable side dish. I said it is raw banana Podimas, some people call it Sevai also, whichever way. So just take the whole banana, trim the edges and cut it into halves like this. Pour sufficient water and we'll keep it for cooking till it is 3/4 done. Meanwhile, we'll get ready for our sambar. Today for the sambar, I am using these greens. In Tamil, we call it as Paruppu Keerai. I am showing it to you because I don't know the name in other languages. If you don't have this particular variety of greens, you can make with palak or methi, whatever is available in your area. So, just pick out the leaves like this. We can discard the roots. Now we will wash the leaves well. Rinse it 2 or 3 times in water to remove all the mud, because this has been bought from the vegetable market. In supermarkets you get cleaned ones also. We can just roughly chop it like this. If you have chaulai bhaji also, you can use. Now in the pan I have some water here. To this we will add this chopped greens. These are very good for omega-3. They have a high content of calcium also. So it's always a good idea to include some form of greens at least 3 times a week. To this add a pinch of haldi powder and some salt to taste. Meanwhile, I have soaked a lemon sized piece of tamarind. Now we will extract the juice and keep that also ready. Now for the masala for the sambar, can heat half a teaspoon of oil. I am adding 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of Channa Dal, 1 teaspoon of Urad Dal, and half a teaspoon of jeera. These are 4 of these Bydagi red chillis which give a good color to your sambar. And these are the spicy red chillis, 3 I am adding. Now stir all of them till the dals are roasted. After about 5 minutes, when the greens are cooked, I am adding this tamarind extract to it. Now the dals are well browned and all the masalas are well roasted. Roast it only over a low flame. Now I am adding about 2 tablespoons of fresh grated coconut and toss it all together for half a minute and we can switch it off. When it comes to room temperature, we will grind it into a paste in our blender jar. The cooker is also done. We will need the dal now to pour into the sambar. Rice is done. Dal is also perfectly cooked. Just blend the dal well with a whisk so that it becomes uniform. So our dal is cooked and ready. We will add the dal to the sambar. We can check the banana also. See, it is nearly done. We will switch this off. Drain it out onto a plate and when cool, just peel it and then we have to grate the raw banana. Sorry, grate this boiled banana. See, the dal and palak are well combined. Our masala has also been ground into a paste. It can be slightly coarse. It need not be very fine. Just add it to this sambar. Now allow this all to boil together again for another 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we can just peel this cooked banana like this. See, our sambar has boiled well. Now it is done and ready. For today's sambar, I have not used any other sambar powder or chilli powder. Only the chillis which we have used in the masala. Now carefully remove it and keep it aside. Now for tempering the sambar, heat a teaspoon of oil. Add some mustard seeds. A pinch of methi seeds. This is hing. And curry leaves. Pour this on top of the sambar. For additional flavor, you can just add a teaspoon of ghee on top. And your tasty Paruppu Keerai Sambar is now ready to be served. This is the boiled raw banana which we have peeled now. Now just grate it. You can use any cooking oil. Today I have used coconut oil because I prefer that flavor while making this raw banana Podimas. Add some mustard seeds, Urad Dal, 1 dry red chilli, 1 green chilli, a little bit of hing, see, South Indian cooking always has a medicinal value also included in it. When we are making this raw banana, it is very good for health, but some people get digestive issues because of the gas which might be caused. So we immediately add hing to it, which will take care of that issue. add a few curry leaves, and finally add this grated boiled raw banana and toss it around very gently. Remember, we have not yet added salt to this, so just add a little bit salt. It is already boiled, so we don't have to cook it for very long. Just 1 or 2 minutes you stir fry it, and finally add some fresh grated coconut on top. Coconut again is optional. You can even leave it without the coconut. So another interesting side dish, Vazhaikai Podimas, or some people call it as Vazhaikai Sevai, is also ready now. So for breakfast we have made these Jowar Dosas and coriander coconut chutney, and for lunch we have this raw banana Sevai or Podimas, Keerai, Paruppu Keerai Sambar, and plain rice. Now in summers, as usual, today I am bringing to you coconut water. This is the nature's best drink for regulating your fluid balance and keeping yourself hydrated, better than any other bottled beverage. Hope you enjoy this healthy and delicious meal. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen, and we'll meet again with another interesting recipe video from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.